Where was that one taken?
Oh, Puerto Vallarta.
Why'd you choose to go there? For some not so good things.
Just got one of those package deals with the all-inclusive resort. It's not important. Let's get back to you.
Well, have you been to that new deli place by the gas station? It's so good. I got a roast beef and provolone sub today.
I've not been there. What's it called again?
Selma's. Yeah, they got a buy one get one free deal on Wednesdays. You should check it out.
I'll make a note of that. Selma's. So, what is it you've been doing for work lately?
Just painting at that brake plant over in Ann Arbor. Yeah, I've been looking to actually working there, but word is they won't be hiring anytime soon, so.
I see. So, how does that make you feel?
Hello, Nancy.
Sandra, for the last time, I'm in session. What is it?
Your daughter Allison is on the phone. She sounds a bit distressed and wants to speak with you.
All right, go ahead and put her through.
Okie dokie.
Allison?
Mom? Hello?
I got it, Sandra, thank you. Allison, what's going on?
Mom, don't get mad right away, but I got myself into an unfortunate situation.
What kind of an unfortunate situation?
Well, it's not terrible, but I really need to talk to you in person.
Well, I'm in session right now.
Okay, sorry. Meet me at the Peking Garden for lunch?
Okay, fine. I'll see you there at 1 o'clock then. All right, bye, sweetie.
So, how does that make you feel?
Allison, is that you?
Hey, how have you been lately?
Great, except you haven't been around enough. Did you get a new phone number or something? I've been trying to get in touch with you.
Yeah, I had to change it, you know, telemarketers.
Oh, I see. My cousin had to do that. You should give me your new one.
I'll tell you what, bring me 2 glasses of red wine and I'll consider it.
Coming right up.
What is his name again? Oh, I'm such an idiot.
Well, I'm all ears.
Hi, Mom.
What's wrong?
How's your day been so far?
Pretty bad and getting worse, apparently.
So, I met this guy.
Here you go. Do you need any more time with the menu?
Yes, please.
Okay, not a problem. So, how about that new number, Allison?
Oh, right, I'll just put it on the check, okay?
Great. I'll be back in a few minutes to take your order.
Friend of yours?
Kind of. Now he thinks we're best friends or something.
Or that he has a chance with you. So tell me about this other guy.
Oh, right. So, you know how these things just sort of happen?
Go on.
There was just a slight problem.
There always is.
He just so happens to be teaching one of my classes.
Well, that just took a turn for the worse.
It gets even worse.
Why am I not surprised?
He went to the dean of students with the charge of indecent behavior.
Whoa!
I know. And now she's trying to expel me.
Are you kidding me? How often have we been over the importance of your education? Allison, you're already 2 years behind.
I know. But at least I'm not 57 years ahead with a D-dub on the record.
So is he good looking at least? I mean, how far did you get with this guy?
Far enough for it to be considered indecent, apparently.
All So what version of this did you tell your father? Allison, you've got to tell him you were suspended. I don't know, make something up. He's gonna figure it out when the tuition bills stop coming.
Maybe you could tell him for me?
Oh no, this is your deal, Missy.
Please, Mom. I really don't want Dad to be mad at me again. And besides, then he'd yell at you, and you two are good at yelling at each other.
I haven't even spoken to your father since he took up with that bitch.
Meg?
Oh, that's her name? All right, I'll tell you what. I'll talk to your father. You gotta do me a favor.
What would that be?
Dig up some dirt on this Meg character.
Fine. Whatever gets me out of this mess. Hey, look on the bright side. Now I don't have to rush through lunch since I don't have class to get to.
I, on the other hand, don't have a long lunch break. There's a surprise appointment scheduled with the county this afternoon. I hate those court-ordered cases.
Hey,
Hi.
are you throwing that stuff away?
Yes, why?
Well, it seems like such a waste to me.
Well, I suppose I don't have to throw it away. I mean, if you want it.
Oh, really?
Sure, we can do it as some sort of pay it forward thing.
Hi, Raymond.
Hi.
Why don't you come on back to my office and we can get started? Sandra, no. He's a hoarder. Could he have made it any more obvious? So, Raymond, what did Sandra give you?
Some Christmas decorations and this plastic thing. Post-it notes. Magnets for the refrigerator. Rubber bands.
And why did you want those things from her desk?
Well, I might just need them.
Raymond, are you aware that the health officials want to come and clean out your house?
I did get a letter in the mail last Friday.
And why do you think that is? Why do you think they want to come clean your house?
Well, they said it could be a health hazard to me or to others.
Okay. Well, I think this is a good place to stop for today. I really feel like we made some progress, don't you?
I do.
Okay. Well, alrighty. Don't forget to stop at Sandra's desk and get something set up for next week. And I will see you on Thursday at your house.
Oh, hi, Raymond. Would you like to set up a time for next week?
What did you do with all your decorations?
Oh, well, I just decided it was time for a new beginning. You know what they say, a cluttered desk is a cluttered mind.
Hey, Raymond, how about if we just set up something when I see you on Thursday? We'll set up your appointment for next week then.
Sounds good. I'll see you later.
Okay. You have a great afternoon. Damn it.
What is it?
Well, this is practically a charity case. They want me to physically go to his junkyard of the house and be his support system while he goes through the traumatic experience of throwing away his junk.
Well, it can be traumatic.
I'll be in my office till my 4 o'clock comes.
Calm down. we have a great selection of brand new cars. You can't find better deals than Miles Holloway's Auto Emporium.
Well, hello, Mr. Holloway. What's an interesting man such as yourself doing in a place like this?
Hi, Sandy. I'm here to see you. What else would I be doing?
Getting a cerveza from south of the border.
Well, as great as that sounds, Sandy, it's only Monday. Listen, can you let Nancy know I'm here to see her?
Of course, how rude of me. Nancy, Mr. Holloway is here to see you.
I'll be there in 5. Oh, and Sandra, tell that jackass he's early.
She'll be out in just a minute.
I should have known. I've been waiting half my life for that woman. Still smoking, huh, Nance? I thought you said you quit.
Oh, I don't quit things, Miles. That's your department.
Nice to see you again, Nance. Listen, you called me in to discuss something. I'm a very busy man, as you know.
Well, Allison's taking some more time off from school.
Again? What's it
Yes.
this time? Is it some guy? Is it drugs? Can't be her grades. They've always been stellar. Something doesn't sit right about this with me.
Well, all I know is she's being expelled by the dean of students for indecent behavior.
She really is your daughter, isn't she?
Oh, Miles, Miles. You've been trying to pin that on me for 24 years and it hasn't worked yet.
So nothing's official yet, right? Well, we're going to have a talk with this dean.
No, Miles. You're going to have something to say to her. I don't want any part of these shenanigans.
Listen, Nance, you care as much about Allison's education as I do.
I would argue that I care more. But I've learned to pick my battles. All right, I'll go. But you're doing all the talking.
It's probably best that way anyway.
Yeah, and good luck getting it coordinated with our schedules.
I don't always get married twice, but when I do, it's to Miles Holloway.
Sandra, that shameless display is, I don't know, let's just say unbecoming. And unprofessional. Deborah, hi. Are you ready for today's session?
How rude! My name is Sabrina. Oh, thank you very much.
Sorry, Sabrina. Please, please. Come on back.
Hey, Mom.
Oh, hi, sweetie.
So, how'd it go with Dad?
Well, he says he's going to talk to the dean and get you back in class right away. And you know Daddy.
Oh, that's great. What are you doing with all your boots?
Oh, I have to go to our client's house tomorrow.
Why?
Well, he's a compulsive hoarder, and the city's finally cracking down on him, making him get rid of all his junk. So they think it'll go more smoothly with me there to help him. So hopefully it'll be quick and easy. And
But the boots would be for...
the boots are for, well, I don't know what I'm going to find over there. I don't know what his house is covered with. And these are my shit stomping boots.
Hello?
Hi, Raymond. Hi. Hi, how are you?
Fine.
Wow, this is a really nice place you have here.
Thank you. That's the kitchen. I haven't cooked anything in a while.
Ah, well, why don't you take me to your favorite room in the house?
Okay, follow me.
Wow. Did you make all of these yourself?
Yes, this is where I spend most of my time.
They're very creative. I gotta ask you though, how do you get your inspiration for all these? Dolls of your therapist? Are you kidding me? I'm not even half sexy anymore.
Hi, Nance. I'm going into Dean Cooper's office tomorrow to see if I can talk some sense into her. If you can make it, great. If not, I'm sure I can go it alone. Good night.
You just had so many of them.
Hello, young lady. I'm here for a meeting with the Dean of Students regarding my daughter. I don't have an appointment with her, but I'm sure you could get me in to see her. Am I right?
Well, sir, I can't guarantee anything, but her schedule is pretty open today. So if you want, you can wait for a while. I'm sure her secretary won't mind.
Okay.
What's your name?
Miles Holloway.
Okay, Mr. Holloway. I'll let her know you're here.
Thank you.
Miles, I can't believe you let Allison get out of this. I mean, you and I both know she needs to be sitting in there with us taking the heat.
Well, my. Aren't we upset today? What, did the new kids on the block cancel their latest Detroit show?
Oh, please. You are worse than those imbeciles on your radio spots, Mr. Audubon. So what exactly do you have planned to navigate this little carnival, huh?
You have no idea what I have up my sleeve. In fact, I got a tattoo recently.
Thrilling news, Miles. Thrilling news.
Mr. Holloway.
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Nancy Costello.
It's really quite amazing. I've just had a cancellation. Won't you follow me to my conference room?
Certainly.
Please have a seat.
Thank you. I would like to start this meeting by saying that any sort of indecent behavior on the part of my daughter, Allison, is totally out of character. I trust her judgment 100%.
It is good for a father to have faith in his daughter. Yet one wonders whether this faith is blinding you to some of her pitfalls.
I have pretty good eyesight, thanks to my good genes. Frankly, I don't see any pitfalls.
Would you like to review her very extensive student misconduct record? Quite frankly, this action is a long time in the coming.
You must have been waiting a long time. You said her file's extensive. Do you have access to her file?
Unfortunately, since I didn't know you were coming in ahead of time, I don't have access to it at the moment.
I think we should postpone any expulsion measures until we've had a chance to go over Allison's record more extensively. How about a late lunch this evening?
As a matter of fact, I have an appointment with important donors scheduled already.
Let's schedule for another time when we can review her file in more depth.
I suppose that can be arranged.
Great. You look like the kind of person who likes Mexican food, aren't you?
Mr. Holloway, although I do enjoy spicy food, I believe this meeting would be more appropriately held in my office.
Yes, of course, of course. Then let's schedule another time.
Check some dates with my receptionist. In the meantime, I suppose Allison can remain enrolled until we have an opportunity to go over her file.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, what about you? You like Mexican food?
Miles, you remember Puerto Vallarta?
Oh, I remember. As much as I try to forget, I still remember. Say, what about that deli down by the gas station.
Oh. Selma's, yeah. Hey, I hear they make a killer roast beef and provolone.
Bring on the mince.